Hey guys, it's Nathan and Colin,
with Beastly Nutrition.
and today we're doing a video on bulking and cutting.
So, we've been getting a lot of, Nathan's been getting a lot of DMs lately. He was asking a few questions on like how to put on weight and how to cut weight, and we figured, that directly ties to bulking and cutting, so why not make a video of bulking and cutting today? So first we're going to start with bulking.
Yeah.
So personally,
Yeah.
my bulking experience has been, I used to weigh 130 back in, I want to say 6 months ago, and now I weigh 165. 130, 135 to 165, around that area. But anyways,
I 30 bulked. I used to be 140. I went up to 200.
working at McDonald's
Yeah.
fills your
Metabolism.
most
Stomach.
definitely. So, two different experiences, kind of. Mine was more of clean bulk.
Mostly 30 bulk.
It was more of like, if I would eat clean, but if I wanted a burger, I'd get a burger every once in a while, And his was eat everything in sight.
Ate everything that I saw.
But it worked out for him slightly better because he put on almost 60 pounds
Yeah.
just working at McDonald's. Yes, people.
If-
Working at McDonald's.
If you want to
make
bulk,
sure it's bad.
work in McDonald's.
That would help. But anyways, guys, so as far as bulking, the main thing that you want to focus on is a high calorie intake, because the more calories that you intake, the more weight you're going to put on, and the more weight you put on, the more you'll be able to actually sculpt, into body muscle. And the main thing that goes with that is protein, especially because that becomes, basically the building blocks of wanting to build muscle is what your muscles require in order to get bigger. If you didn't eat any protein and you just expected to eat stuff like starches and grains and stuff like that, you wouldn't put on any weight.
And you have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Muscle is 7% water, so you gotta drink a lot of water.
Yeah, most definitely. That's why you see most of the time those big bodybuilder guys carrying around liters of water. You have to drink a lot of water in order to build muscle.
No more soda.
No more soda. You gotta get rid of soda.
Soda.
Speaking of soda, if you haven't already stopped drinking soda and you're working out and you're wondering why you're getting sick during workouts and your workouts are being hindered from your body just like giving up, it's because you're drinking soda. It will affect you that much, I can promise you.
Yeah.
I drank a soda like 2 weeks ago and I worked out the same day, and terrible workout. So especially if you're trying to build and cut, bulk and cut, you gotta stop soda either way.
No soda.
Same thing goes with high sugar drinks. Gatorade is a high sugar drink, but those are helpful after workouts.
Workout. Yeah.
You need your after workout sugars.
Like green tea is perfect if you're trying to cut.
Green tea's good. Sweet tea, not so much. So as far as bulking, you can basically, pretty much, if you wanted to, you could eat anything you want as long as you keep in mind a certain calorie count. Yeah, intake. You can eat fruits, whole grains, fats, of course protein, anything like that. Sugars, you can eat, but I would recommend to stay away from.
You need to eat like 5 times a day if you can.
5 times.
It's hard, but it'll work.
Yeah. And then, speaking of 5 times a day, just keep in mind that when you're eating, you're not eating like a whole buffet. You're just wanting to keep a good amount size of meals, portion size meals, and it's not something crazy.
Yeah.
And everything you include in that meal is portion size. I guess cutting. So, cutting, I haven't really started to cut.
I'm trying to. I already cut like 25 pounds. Yeah, I'm 175, 170. I stay around that area now.
he weighed close to 200 a few months ago.
Yeah. In August, I was like,
So with him, cutting has been slightly easier. I mean, metabolism boosters definitely help if you're looking to cut.
I was taking that,
He's been taking BCAAs too, which is a protein synthesis amplifier, basically.
but take them also.
Because when you cut, sometimes you tend to do more cardio, and with BCAAs that helps preserve the muscle that you already have, so you won't lose it. Because I mean, if you were to go on a cut after bulking for about a year and be the same person before, like say if you were skinny, that would seriously suck.
Oh yeah. Just,
So
I guess and the workouts are different too. If you're trying to bulk, you're gonna everyone knows you're gonna go heavyweight and like reps. And if you're trying to cut, you're gonna do a lot of reps, but with lightweight. It's different. I mean, you can do the same workouts, but different weight. I mean, it's definitely gonna help.
And depending on how you cut, really depends on how you bulk too. I mean, say if you were to bulk dirty, it'd be slightly easier because you really wouldn't have to cut any calories as much as somebody who clean bulked and decided to clean cut. Because when you clean bulk and clean cut, you're eating the same things, but with the cut side, you'd actually have to cut calories. If you dirty bulk and then clean cut, in order to maintain that body weight, you'd have to have the same calorie intake, but eat clean.
Yeah. And if you don't know like what to eat whenever you're trying to cut, you could eat like chicken, turkey,
Crab.
salmon, tuna, crab, lobster, protein drinks definitely after your workouts, baked potato, sweet potato, pumpkins,
Potatoes are
pasta, oatmeal. Yeah, I ate a lot of oatmeal. Strawberries, beans, apples, orange, yogurts, broccoli, lettuce, carrots, green beans, green peppers, mushrooms, spinach, and cabbage, all that stuff. I mean, because a lot of people, whenever they're trying to cut, they don't know what to eat. That used to be my problem. I wouldn't know what to eat, so I wouldn't know how to cut. Because eating healthy is one of the most important stuff to do when you're trying to cut. So you just gotta eat healthy and just stay away from the food you're eating while you're trying to bulk.
Yeah, so like you said, and especially with the protein drinks after workouts, that's important. The chicken's important. Tuna helps out a lot. Tuna, chicken. What else did we mention?
Salmon,
stuff like that. I mean, it goes a long way, believe it or not, with how you diet and then incorporating your workouts correctly. But I mean, like, as long as you can do that, you should have no problem. Like, seriously, it's hard to keep a good discipline about some of that stuff sometimes. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like, for sometimes, I struggled with eating a lot because I'd be, at work all day and I'd just come home and all I would want to do is sleep. I wouldn't eat hardly anything during the day. And then I'd work out and be, like, calorie deficient. And with Nathan, he was trying to cut, but he'd still eat stuff like
burgers and chicken and fried chicken, because there's a difference between grilled chicken and crispy or fried chicken. Just stay away from fried chicken.
Big difference.
A huge difference.
Grilled chicken is amazing for you, and great protein intake.
Yeah. Also, if you're trying to sleep a lot, make sure you get enough sleep and divide between your workouts. And I think that's hard for most people to bulk and to cut, because you have to have your workouts, have the time to eat, and then sleep. And I guess that's why it's so hard to some people to bulk, and that's why they can never bulk.
Yeah, maintaining rest between, workout days, keeping a good split and the right split. With this kind of, you personally, keeping the right split and the right amount of rest, you kind of have to, figure your body out yourself, because everybody's body is different, so splits are going to be different, and the amount of rest you actually require is going to be different too. But sleep is definitely important, because if you don't sleep, you're not going to be able to rest your body, and your body's not going to repair, and you're not going to grow. It's just going to stay the same. You're going to end up hurting yourself, actually.
Yeah.
So
I guess that's it.
that's pretty much it. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment and ask, or send us a message. We may be doing a Q&A video in the future. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. So we'll see you guys later. And yeah, thanks.